What's good, EJ? Man, I'ma delete. Like I said, y'all. I'm delete. I deleted IG. I'm just gonna have YouTube and Twitch on my phone. I'm gonna delete all the dating apps. I'm gonna delete everything. I'm gonna detox for like months from all that stuff. I wanna live a better life, man. How you been though, EJ? What's up, man? I'm doing pretty good, bro. But yeah, like I just feel like I don't know. That junk's a waste of time too. What's good, Flo? How you been, Flo? How's your week? How's your week been, man? Tomorrow's about to be my. I've been cool. Yeah, I think you uploaded your. Trying to remember what you uploaded. Yeah, I'll go for you, Baka. See if I could trade these two. That's good to hear, Flo. What you up to today, man? Any new news, bro? Any good things in your life? Hope so, man. Been alright. That's good to hear. Can't complain either, man. I'm trying to Y'all already know the vibes. I don't care about telling y'all. But I deleted IG. I deleted all the dating apps. I deleted Facebook. I deleted. I might delete Rumble too. I'm making sure like in this month I'm making sure everything is on fleek. I'm deleted like stuff that's distractions to me. I'm gonna just delete it on my welding culture. Hey man, if you gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, man. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, if you want to quit your job, I mean, I don't recommend it unless you got your breads and your duckies in line. You feel me? I make sure you got your duckies in line, but if you don't got your duckies, don't quit your job. But if you do, I mean, go for it. I'm be honest. What happened? They cause you problems. You want me to fade them, Flo? They cause problems. I don't blame you. I don't blame you, man. I'm nervous about class tomorrow, bro. That's what I am. Low key nervous. Cause bro, this is something new. This is different from my other times. Like it's not like, oh yeah, I'm going in with this, it's like I'm doing all tech. But it's like at the same it's weird. Cause like the last time I went back, it was cause I was doing YouTube. This time I'm going back and I'm trying to actually build something that's gonna change things. So it's way different from the other one. The other one I was just making videos and trying to better my editing skills. Now this is actually because I'm realistically have a real project, a business project type thing. But that also allows me to be able to get a job, which I'm open to that too, because hey, it might not work out. You feel me? There's that. I just want to do something new. That's what's up, my boy. Yeah, like I deleted IG. I deleted all my dating apps. I deleted everything off my. I'm about to delete most of the stuff off my phone because I don't see the need for it no more. Like it just don't. I don't know. It don't serve me. So that's just me. I don't know. Some people they got their own thing. I'm not gonna judge, but that's just me, man. Let me see, Derek White. UBL, you're lagging. Nah, I was doing something, bro. What happened? Nah, I'm still here, but Flo, if you feel like it's the best call to leave, then just leave. That's why I tell people like if you feel like that's why I tell people if you feel like you need to leave, walk out. Like I feel like that's something I never like I blame myself for a lot of the times I let. stuff slide, and you end up being bitter, bro. Like that's why I be telling people like when you have the opportunity to leave or quit something, bro, and it's not serving you, don't stay there. Like just go somewhere where you feel valued. Go somewhere where you feel like you deserve like you feel well served. But I feel like with a lot of people is that we just stay in spots, and God wants us to be in better spots, but we go to spots where we feel like, oh yeah, it's gonna do us some service. It's not gonna do you service. I'll be honest. The part of the reason why it's not is because it's not gonna better your life. Like, if you feel like you like sculptures or whatever you like, I recommend telling people don't um don't do something that you don't like doing. And if it feels like it's stressing you out, that's God showing you you need to get the junk out of there. And that's something I've realized. It's something I realized. But yeah, Flo, that was my answer to the question. I feel like it's draining you, walk out. A lot of people don't want to hear that. They say stay there. And as long as you got money stacked, I feel like it's the best choice to leave. Like, oh, this economy is trash. I mess with you for that because a lot of people I hear them make that excuse. The economy is trash, this and that, and it's just like that's such a weak-minded excuse. I'm gonna be honest with you. You can be the 5%. Like I don't understand that whole you need. The economy sucks, so I gotta live in defeat and I gotta live life um in misery. That's such a lose-lose situation. You don't win nothing out of that, man. You win nothing out of that. You know what I'm saying? This is my message before I go back is, and I won't be streaming on week. I'm gonna be streaming on weekends. Just to let y'all know, starting going forward, I'll be streaming on the weekends. You're not gonna be seeing me stream consistently. Let's see if we can get something like that's gonna break the bench. Nah, not really. Not really. Is there a way I could just? I mean, Rudy Gay for. I mean, I like that trade, but it's just like he's making too much. I mean, if there's a way we can get Grigas Vax, we give up Grigas Vasquez. Um, nah, Marcus Saul's off the deal. I don't want to touch Marcus Saul. Everything but Marcus Saul. Um, is there any deep, cheap, small for point? That's what I'm saying. I need a point guard that can like come off the bench. There's none that can come off the bench and just I can get like a Patty Mills would be perfect. A Patty Mills or like a my backup point guards don't look Fred Fan. I don't hate that. I don't have to give up too much. I'm saying I like that type of stuff. But yeah, Flo. I hope you're still here. I don't know if you're still lurking in here. I know Phil was here. I don't know. Is Phil here? But yeah, I deleted my IG. I deleted my. I'm dead serious. I want to go back to normal life. I want to go back to what I was in 2016, 2019 year, or 2015 years, where I was living life like a natural person. Just yeah, I use my phone, but at the same time, I was on YouTube only, maybe a Twitch. You know what I'm saying? I got rid of IG. I don't want to be on IG no more. IG just does nothing for me. But I'm nervous. I'm being straight honest with you. I am nervous because bro, I just got my textbook. I have a situation with my ID. I guess I got to go to campus tomorrow. That's gonna be stressful. I'm very stressed about it. I gotta go all the way. Well, not very stressed, but I gotta do that, and then I gotta handle other stuff like I don't know Thursday. It's gonna feel weird, but it's a good thing it's in the afternoon. Like I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna do afternoon classes so I can sleep. I don't feel like waking up early. As long as it's 1 hour, and I don't got, and it's the same teacher, so it's like it's not gonna be too bad because it's the same teacher. I know how she, based on what she teaches in this class, she's gonna do in the next one. So it's not gonna be too bad for me. Like that's something I kind of want. I got to get rid of Eric Steele. Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. To get a backup point guard, my boy ain't gonna work itself out. It's not even about the. It's not even. It's just that like I don't want people are questioning because like even like I had people tell me like they hope I don't quit this major again, and I don't want to hear that, and I don't want that to happen again. I don't want to feel drained. I want to this time make sure this time I'm not quitting. I'm fighting through it and not feeling that pressure of, oh, I got to stay here. And nah, this time I'm actually, because I'm more locked in. I'm not gonna lie, the last time I was focused on the like the I'm gonna get my first girlfriend in 2024. This time I'm actually focused on like trying to build something. So I don't give a junk about that. So that's one thing I actually am happy about. Cause the last time I went to school, I was so worried about I'm gonna meet the girl here. Now I'm just like this year I'm kind of like it is what it is. I'm gonna live life. I'm gonna do my project, and I'm gonna make adjustments. But I think like I said, I think I could fit a partner into my lifestyle probably next year or the year after, because I actually have something going. I'm actually building something, and I'm not gonna live in that red pill rage and like, oh, this and that. There's no faith in the world, and like I'm gonna be honest, like Flo, you gonna find. You say you're doing welding, right? You say you're doing. You definitely could find someone there. Welding, and like that type of stuff. Welding and art stuff like that. That's the best type of thing. I'm not saying that you try to meet people. You can meet good people in that. I'm pretty sure. Most of the time, like the art people, yeah, I met some when I was doing art class, I was meeting some cool people. There was a couple people in my class that were like kind of cool. But like not every person like yeah, not every person's gonna be too bad. Like art class, art stuff, it's pretty easy like for that. But yeah, like I feel like it's gonna work itself out. I'm not too worried about it's just if it, it like flow, it feels weird because this is like the newest. I'm in a new stage in my life. Like, yeah, I'm going to school, but this is a different step. Like, I had 100 people in my face. Now it's like, I now I'm just like, I don't have. I got y'all. Like, it's just me and y'all. Like, it's crazy to think about. Like, I wasn't living like that before. Before I was kind of having like, I had 15 people at disposal. Like now it's like I got y'all pretty much. Y'all like the only people I probably talk to. Um, Probably now, like that's the new adjustment. Cause like I used to just like, oh, I splurge, I'll talk to these people, I'll talk to y'all, then I'll talk to these. Now it's like I'm just talking to y'all probably most of the time. I'm texting you probably texting Phil on occasion. Like it's gonna be way different from before. Like I'm actually, and it's not even just like I'm taking a break. It's just like I'm transitioning into a new step. Like I want to meet some good people. I want to meet people. You know what? I want to be around people that are godly, bro. That too. That's another thing for me. I want to be around people that are actually like godly and not hateful and not like it's not just the previous group, but it's just like in general, just like godly people that actually want to build. I've always wanted to build generational projects. I want to tell you this from the bottom of my heart. Growing up, I've always wanted to build generational projects. Always, always, always. I never wanted to be just your average, you know. Yeah, facts, facts. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I've never wanted to be around, I want to be around people that help me grow in Christ, man. That's what I need. That's what I want to be around. I don't want to be around people that are cussing like a sailor every 5 minutes. I don't want to be around people that are That's just my thing. I don't know. Like, I don't want to be around people that just. I'm not saying you can't curb. Like, I what I mean by that is just like people that just like just bring toxic energy to me. Like that's what I don't want. And I already know the vibes. Like I don't mind having a dude that likes anime and likes all that stuff, but I want someone that actually could talk sports too. Like I like anime, I like that stuff. I like talking video games, but somebody that actually understands like the game, like stuff that I actually like, bro. Like and actually they actually talk about it. It's not the same like that's the thing with me, bro. I get pretty bored of talking about the same topics, same junk every 5 minutes. That's why I mess with y'all, because y'all actually talk about different. I mean, especially you, Flo. You talk about different topics. You talk about your welding. You talk about girls. You talk about different topics. It's the same thing. Like that's the thing for me. That just bores me. Like when people talk about like new things, like oh man, look at how delicate this is. Let's talk about this when it's about the news, politics, same junk, same junk every time. I don't want to hear that. Like it's just boring for me. It puts me to sleep. I literally want to take a nap. I don't want to hear people say the same things. That's what all people talk about is the same thing nowadays. And then they hate on Kai for trying to read. This is how brain dead this generation is. They hate on Kai for trying to read. They try to hate on people for trying to learn. They hate on people for trying to improve their life. You're supposed to be a loser and be on IG all day. And that's why I deleted IG because it's stupid. Because that's what it's built on. It's built on you trying to curate a fake persona of who you really aren't. Like that's let's be honest. You really aren't that happy, bro. Let's be 100% honest. We really aren't that happy. Facebook, you aren't living your best life. YouTube, they're flexing that they're making millions. And YouTube can use it for educational, so that's the only reason I have it. Twitch, they're faking their lifestyle with rollies and all this stuff. I'm telling you this, bro. It's crazy. Exact like facts, bro. And then it'd be gossip. And then this generation they gossip like women, bro. Like I'm sorry, like that, like dudes. It's just like, bro, you're a man, bro. That's a girly thing. I understand girls doing it, but a dude, that is mad weird, bro. Like if you ask me, like that's just weird. Ain't no man doing that. And it's like this generation can't be happy for another man. If you're making good stuff for yourself or you're working hard on yourself, and I'm not talking about my situation. I see this with you hear about this with other situations. You hear this with Phil, you hear this with everybody. They get jealous that you're winning instead of just oh, you know what? Let me learn. Let me learn and improve. No, you got to be jealous. That's this generation. You got to be jealous. I don't want to learn. I don't want to improve. I don't want to be a better man. I want to be jealous because he got more money than me instead of, oh, maybe I can make maybe if I listen to what he does, I can make money too. But you know that's how people are. They're scared to be number 1, number 2, or number 3. When reality that's what they are. If you are number 1, you're naturally a number 1. If you're a 1A, you're a 1A. If you're a 2B, you're 2B. You're 2A. They want to be number 1 so bad, even though they're really not. And it's crazy. I saw this in my group. I wasn't really a number 4. I was really a number 1. I tried to be a number 4. It didn't work. I'm not a background character. I've shown people this 50 times, but they try to put me there, even though I'm not really not. My whole life, bro. And I've known my whole life I was never no dang number 4 option ever. I don't know where people get that from. It's crazy. Envy isn't hate, it's borrowed attention, trying to Trying to metabolize your momentum, so let it orbit quietly while you keep expanding. You know what? Let me pin this. Let me pin this. Facts, bro. It's what they be saying. Like envy. Let's be honest. When you envy somebody, you really love them. Like that's why I don't envy people. I don't envy nothing. Like I said, bro, it's crazy to think this is the world. What's up, Steven? Colinalia. I don't know if you what your name is, but I appreciate you coming in. This is what I be talking about. You see, I vibrate with positive people. Look at this. We got people in the chat that even agree with me because they know it's true. Envying people is such a girl trait. It's a girl trait. If you ask me, it's a it's a it's a girl trait. I ain't never heard nobody say, "Oh, I don't like this person," just because I don't like this person. Like that's how you know this. Like this world is got issues. You envy somebody because they're winning and doing better than you, instead of let me learn, let me absorb. You know what I learned? I learned from the quiet people, that from the gossip people and stuff like that. I learned from them. There's a difference. I wasn't, oh, they're doing better than me, so I must be jealous. I gotta be jealous of them. That's the problem with the world is I gotta automatically be jealous because I can't be happy for somebody. I'm not allowed to be happy. I gotta hate people and I gotta hate the world. And that's the problem with this world is we're often hating on people instead of learning their progress. And what games are you playing? Wait, is this what I think it is? What's good, bro? I'm just playing 2K. I'm just talking to y'all. But like this is the junk I be talking about. Is like people just be they be yapping. They be yapping and saying like that's why I don't go around talking about people. Like I just don't see the need to do that cuz I got more times. Um but how you been, bro? How you been? It's just like people just like be weird. He's a real one. This you know what's funny? I'm gonna give a shout out to him because I know this is who I think it is. He actually shows up to my streams way more than the people that I supposedly said they support me. It's crazy, crazy to think about. Way more, bro. Swear, man, it's crazy. I miss you, but I saw you like. Didn't I see you like last week? Or was that last week or 2 weeks ago? But like, it's crazy, bro. Like, I don't think I told you this story. I need to tell you in person. It's crazy. I told my chat this. Like, I'm just laughing about it. Like, people really like not you. People coming to my chat, calling me broke, calling me a loser. People in person try to take away my power just because I'm winning. I don't know. People just don't. I don't know what's wrong with people. And I be chilling. Oh, I think it was a couple days. Oh, yeah, yeah, that's right. Cause you left. But yeah, like they want my homeboys were on some envious energy towards me. I don't know why. And I just called out. I didn't like the jokes. And then they were talking about I was talking trash about them online. And I was like, I wasn't talking trash about them online. And my chat will tell you that I wasn't. Cause they were talking like I think I just said this and that. I know I'm bringing this up because it's new for y'all, but I said this and that, and then boom, it went there. And then I think a couple days later, I was like, this is gonna blow over. I'm gonna just go on my live stream. And it did blow over because for a couple of days, it just stopped. And just randomly one day, I got a text because I deleted the messages. I deleted the messages. So I deleted the messages. I left. And then like just randomly, I think it was last week, I think on Thursday or Friday, I get a text that says, "You're being disrespectful. You were talking bad about us online. How disgusting." And I was like, disgusting. Cause in my mind, I was like, what did I say? Cause I went back and watched my live stream. It was like, I think why I'm changing my life or some junk. And I watched the stream, and I was like, I didn't say anything disrespectful. All I said was they were talking trash about each other, and they got offended, and then they just started hating. He just started hating. Straight up, bro. Like for no reason, too. What's up? What's up, bro? For no reason. It's crazy, man. Nabud knows who it is. Nabud saw, he saw who it was. You saw how he looked, bro. He was hating on me. He turned he all both of them hate me. It's happened before school. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. And it's just funny to me now. It's not like it's not it doesn't even get me mad. It's just funny because there's no proof. They didn't even show me proof. They didn't even watch the stream. They don't even come to the live streams. They just watch 1 minute clip or 1 second clip of me saying something, don't even see it. It's crazy. It's funny, bro. And Flo knows. Flo knows. I told him this story, but it's just funny because like I think about this story like with my new friends like that I'm gonna make soon. They're gonna see, they're gonna laugh because it's like they made it sound like, bro, and then it's funny because they said some junk like, good luck on making new friends. And it's like people will say junk like that. I'm like, I won't make any friends or new people, but they fail to realize I can make new friends. Like the thing they fail to realize is without me, they got nobody to complain about their problems to. So good luck to them, bro. So yeah, I know it is. Yeah, I cut them off. I blocked them on all my IGs. I might block. I deleted my IG too. Nah, he's gonna, bro. They're gonna look what's gonna happen. That group's gonna fall apart, bro. Like without me, it's gonna fall apart. I'm telling you this. Never ends well. Like stories of when I leave certain situations, it never ends well. Very rarely, it never ends well. I remember this happened for years. I left for like 6 months and they begged for me to come back. Watch. Give it like 6 months, they're gonna beg for me to come back. And they try to beg for me back. And I was like, no, like it's going they gonna sit there, they gonna suffer. That's their problem. Like you should have taught me with respect. And then you know what's funny? You know what's funny? Nah, but what he said? He said, let's hang out tomorrow. Like, what? You turn my group against me and then let's hang out tomorrow. Like, what? How would you do that? Like, that's like I want to compare myself. That's like putting you know what? I wanna phrase my words. I'm sorry, Lord. I'm sorry, Lord, for saying this. That's like Pontius Pilate delivering him to the Jews, and then you just straight up just say, "Oh, yeah, man, let's hang out tomorrow." You just did me wrong, like it's funny, bro. It's funny. So I'm going back to school tomorrow. I'm gonna have a good time. I'm gonna build my own project, bro. I'm gonna start coding. My life's gonna be on good track, bro. Like life is gonna be great for me. Nah, but don't know nothing. Yeah, it happened like last week, man. Last week. And like my own they know my brother. My own brother said I wasn't tripping. Like I wasn't I thought like like y'all know when you're like your mind like tells you something is wrong. And something told me you need to cut them off. And I think it was God, honestly. Cause it told me you need to cut them off. And I said, you know what, I'm gonna succeed to it and do it. And so I did it. And then that's where it went from there. And then something in my soul told me like something's gonna happen. And I felt something was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna happen eventually. I didn't see it past 9 years. I didn't see it past 9 years. And I'm elevating. I don't want to be around people that's like It's not even just them, it's just people in general. I don't wanna be around people that don't wanna elevate and get to a next level. I don't have time to sit around people that just wanna stay there. Imma be the problem solver. I'm gonna go save people's like, no. Like, no, I don't want that. So that's some beta male. Yeah, and they're gonna sit they're gonna sit there and just chill, but they're probably gonna be like they're probably gonna pay. There was another dude in a group. They're probably gonna tell them that I was mean. Some people were telling me my decision were like, "Oh, it was you should approve your screenshots." Why should I do that? So then they could see how much of a beta person I am. I'll just let it be. I'll let them believe I'm the villain. Let them believe I'm the villain and win. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying, bro. Give us some relationship we ought to know. He ain't doing nothing right. Um, Hate or prove you improving in life. Yup. Relationship advice? Man, I'm not in a relationship, so I don't know. Right now, I'm just focused on just like my. I don't even want to get started with girls, bro. Girls, man. Last year was just crazy. I had one girl that came into my live stream, and she was like 30. She was texting me. She was like texting me, like I think at like 12 in the morning, like every single. No, we were texting like for a bit. And then I was like, yo, let's get on the phone. I was like, let's get on the phone. Let's get. I was straight trying to give my like try to get to the number part, right? Or FaceTime. And she was on some junk like, I don't give out my number like that. I'm like, bro, why? Like, I just wanna talk. I wanna see how you look. How I see how she looked, but I wanna talk to you, right? She's on some like weird stuff. This was like August of last year. That was one of my last few talking stages. Before that one, I had a one that literally came and said she likes basketball. And then I tried to talk to her and she was on some junk like, I only do TikTok. And I was like, what? Like, I've been getting slighted left and right. Like, I'm only doing like in-person approaches. Like, I'm not doing no IGs. I'm done with that mess. Like, you gotta always keep dealing with that. Probably in person if I'm gonna do dating. That's the only way. Yup, yeah. Yeah, like, and she was weird. Y'all, Flo, you remember Jennifer. She was acting weird. Like, she acted weird towards me. She's talking about I was evil. Talking about I was like, it's crazy. Yeah, she was like 33, bro. I had one time, I'm not tripping. I think I seen like a 30-year-old. I was walking like to the, y'all know the court. I was walking to the court. I didn't want her though. She looked pregnant. And she looked like she was looking up and down. I don't know why she was. I don't know if she what she was trying to do. And so I saw her, I just kept on walking. When I went, there was another story. I had another story. This happened like recently. I was um I was going to like the food truck. There was like 5 or 10 like girls laughing. I don't know why though. I don't know if they were laughing at me or they were laughing because but I was like, what the John? And then I just kept on walking. Am I tripping? I'm like, did I say something? Did I something on my shirt? I don't know. And I just kept on walking. It's crazy. Um, I don't know no Jen. Yeah, and Jen was crazy. She was crazy. The other girl, she was acting crazy. She's like, get on the phone with me. Get on the phone with me. I was like, what the junk? I've had some crazy stories, man. Like, I've already told my work stories. Y'all know, nah, but they know them stories, so I'm not gonna tell them. But like the previous year, I just been like chilling. Oh no, Valentine's Day. I think I told her Valentine's Day. That one time, I don't know if she was trying to holler at me, but she was like, "Oh, do you know how to work the machine or some junk?" She looked underage. I was like, yeah, it's all right, man. And I just walked away. I was like, nah, I can't do this. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Your oh my gosh, I love them, bro. I don't know no Jan. Watch the lingo. Yeah, I know. I know she was young, bro. She looked young, bro. And at one time, this one girl, she was, I don't know if she was what's her name? She looked underage too. Like she was, y'all don't know who this is. Her name's like it's this guy that comes to this court. He wears like he used to wear like a do rag. He's young though. He's young. He's like 16. And I think his sister's like, I be seeing you come to the court every day. Are you trying to do some tryout? I was like, yeah, I'll just be hooping. You be around here? Are you doing like some call? I don't know if she was trying to talk, but her too. And she was like, she was trying to talk to her friend, and I was like, I don't want you either. You're 16, my G. Like, I know she's 16 because I heard that they're the same age, and I was like, I'm good. Like, it's crazy, bro. I'm trying to. Yeah, I know they trying to trap me, and I'm not dealing with that. Trans. I ain't no trans. I'm a dude. That dude is weird. I don't know what you talking about. But yeah, like she was like, I know I'm not the one. She was trying to do that to me, and like I ain't gonna lie though. I liked myself some cougars though. Some older women, bro. 30s is my yeah, be careful. Yeah, it's crazy. This man Phil be talking about Phil's stories. I know Phil's stories are crazier than mine, but bruh, if a girl tells me she got a boyfriend or she got a best friend, I'm just cutting them off, bro. I'm not even you're not even gonna question me, bro. Like you could ask Nah but in them. Like I'm not there's no debate for me, man. I'm not getting them back. Like I'm out. Yeah, older. I love older women. I can. My max age is 22 though. 22 to like 30, but 18. I don't know. 18 feels too young because like I feel like they're. I feel like they get taken advantage of if they're 18 though. Like 22. Now 22. That's a different story. Get the one with the wrinkle. I don't know about that though. 30s is crazy. Like 30, I'll say 30 is my lift off. 36, she got to be a bad 36 though. Like that's the only way. Would I settle down and have a kid? Like I want to have a kid, but would I settle down with a 30-year-old that has a kid? Like junk no, man. I'm out of there. If she got a kid, bro, I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know, girl. We gonna have to end this. We gonna have to end it. And I'm done with that, man. Like no kids. You want a jit? I do want a jit. I want a kid. I want a son. I don't want no dang daughter though. Like, nah, I want a son. Ain't too much. As long as they keeping themselves in shape, exactly. I'm more into like Latina chicks though. I can mess with black chicks, but I mess with like Latinas or girls from other countries. They're better to me than like black girls. I don't know. That's just me. But I mess with some if they light skin or if they bad. Like I'm starting to get into like black girls now again. But I was more into my ideal type is Hispanic. She's like petite. She's not too now. I do like some occasions I do like some with meat on their bones. The ones with meat on their bones. But like I say if I don't get one with that, I would probably go petite. That's my like second choice. If it ain't bright, you dated a single mom. No, it's just I don't trust them. I get in talking stages, but I haven't really like found like a girl that I've dated. Like I've been in talking stages with like a couple of them. Like my only relationship I've had was like, I mean, yeah, I really haven't really had a relationship, but I've seen I knew somebody from my crew that was dating a single mom, and I was like, I don't know, this is just a red flag for me. Like, I don't want somebody with a kid because then I gotta take care of them. She always go for the sister. I just know, like, I just don't want to settle with a kid, bro. I'm not trying to be stepfather, bro. I'm good off that. I'm gonna be horrible with kids, man. Like, I might just, I might just walk out on them, bro. Low key. I just know it. Easy breakup line. Trust works every time. I know, bro. That's what I'm gonna do. If I get a, if she has a kid, I don't know, Chief. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work with me, man. Not very long. Don't play stepdad. I've learned the hard way. I won't play stepdad. Chuck, no. I'm not trying to have no kids right now. I'm not even settled with my money yet. Like, maybe if I had my finances at a good amount, and I'm making like six figures, that's the only way I'm having a kid, bro. I'm not, bro. She tried to put me on child support. Bro, that's what I'm saying. This is why I keep myself what they call it, abstinent. This is why, man. Cause look, you can get trapped with a kid, and a lot of dudes they be smashing, bro. They don't play it safe and smash these girls, and then they end up with a kid. Yeah, single. I'm not staying near a single mom in my life ever, man. I've seen a couple of them. They look good. It's just I see the. I'm like, yep. Like I see they fit. Like it's crazy. I see like no ring, and I see like the baby. I'm like, she trouble, man. She trouble. Already know. Already know without even like talking. I could just see. Like in this area, man. Like you see, bro. I've been seeing a lot of that. Like you will see couples. Somebody was trying to get a dude with like. I think they saw like a dude. What's it called? I don't really see that many couples like here like there used to be. But like you'll usually see like when you go out, I've seen dudes, bro, they be looking miserable. I can see it in their eyes. Like you can see it like I be walking like I went to this mall, it's like a rich mall and it had like a Louis, had like a if y'all know they from Florida, so they know. I went there. You think you can get canceled? I ain't gonna get canceled for what? I haven't said nothing crazy. I just won't. I don't and to be honest, I don't really care because I have other accounts other places, so I'm not too worried. I stream every I have a account everywhere, so I'm not too worried about I ain't even trying to be the biggest streamer like that I used to be. Like I have this here, but so I'm not that worried about it. But yeah, you think get canceled on there? Nah, probably not. But what was I gonna say? I saw this girl. The dude looked mad. Like I don't know if the girl was treating him wrong, but he looked mad. Like he looked like out of it. Like you could see if someone's like happy, like full of joy. But when I be going outside, like I be seeing people either they're super happy or I be seeing a group of girls and I be like, I don't know. This gonna sound very controversial, but like I be thinking to myself, like, is that your girlfriend, bro? Like I be saying to myself because I'm like, I I ain't never see this amount. Like I was at what was the place? I'm trying to remember. This is back when I was in that with my friend back then. I was at I think it was his mom and we watched and his dad and we watched or not Wonder Woman Fantastic Four. I ain't seen a single dude in that place. Literally, I saw two girls, two girls, like 10 girls together. I ain't see a single dude in that place. Like, I felt so weird in that place. I'm like, what the junk? We're like the only three dudes in the place. And then, the mom. But like literally, it was all girls. It looked like they were on a date or some junk. I don't know. I'm like, bro, they be lying, bro. Like, I be saying this. You never know. Nah. They don't got dudes, bro. Trust me, man. I know, man. How you have that? They swear that they like other girl. No, they don't, bro. Let's be honest, bro. I know it's such lies, bro. Ain't you shoot your shot there? Cause I don't feel like it. They're on a whole date, and I'm just not. And then they were like, they look young too. They look young as young too. And I was like, it was a Bible. It looked like a Bible study, but I'm like, they be. I be questioning myself, like, why, like, how are they? How is this is my question. I don't know. Y'all men asked me to answer this question. How do you after you get a relationship, you just start liking girls? That's such a lie, bro. That's like if a dude gets out of relationship, he starts liking dudes. It don't work like that, bro. That junk is such cap, man. Like I be hearing that and I'm like, that's such like it just don't work like that. Pull a Nabu bro, Flo knows, like, bro, you not, bro. They're lying to themselves. And I know it too, because I'm like, they're not really like that. And then they be having like, this is the thing I be seeing, like, I like feel or no, nah, but and one of the girls I told from my stories, my work stories, she likes girls now too. I was like, ain't no way, man. Ain't no way. Cause it's crazy because but you never know nowadays. You never know nowadays. I don't know. There's a bunch of dudes following. You know what I'm saying? So you don't believe people could move on fast. They cope. Nah, but I believe you can't like a girl when you like dudes. It just don't work like that, man. Like I think it's because they can't get a dude, a real dude that could be with them, and they're so hurt, so they just like they end up switching. And then it's funny because I seen this happen with that one girl with JoJo Siwa. She now is with a dude, and I'm like, that's how I know they be lying, bro. They be lying. I know they be lying like 80% of the time. It's just they be saying it. They be saying certain words. I know when they be saying certain words, and like just like I knew like all that junk that like oh what's it called what was the thing they say like oh we just want a nice guy that just he just makes money. Well yeah they do, some girls actually do, but like we just want a nice guy that just does his thing. He's very nice. He treats us very well. They never mentioned boundaries, right? I been knew that junk was lies. Like as a kid, I knew that junk was straight cat, man. Like they be lying, bro. They be lying. I've been figuring this out since I've been a kid. Like middle school, when I was like mean and ignoring everybody, they start chasing me. That's how I been knew. Like all that stuff is lies. Like it's not when you get a goatee. I don't like this. Nah, I got my fade. I got my cut and they just cut around it. So I was like, I want to grow out my thing. I can grow out a beard too if I put minoxidil. I can grow out a beard on my like sides. I might start doing that. Kind of want to look like a man. I'm kind of don't like I hated having a baby face. Kind of got annoying to me. Cause people start like disrespecting, like even at the courts, bro, they be treating me like I'm 15, and I'm like, all right, bet, like I gotta start wearing my thing, start going to the gym like 4 to 5 times out of the week, cause I'm tired of being like they be treating me like I'm 15, 14. I'm trying to get that body so I look 25, bro. Blinkerton, yeah. You don't like this? You don't like when I get it? It looks good. You look like a girl. Yeah, I want to look like a man, like. I get disrespected, bro. Like I got disrespected at windmill. Like they're laughing at me, bro. I'm dead. Like I walked to windmill, just like, and they're making fun of my shot. They're like, "Why he shoot like this?" They were like trying to mock my shot, and I was like, "What?" I don't know. Be careful with that minoxidil. Yeah, I know. Like I can grow out a beard. My hair grows out fast, but kind of like this new look on me because it feels like good. And then like my hairline, yeah, I could fix my hairline. I'm gonna fix that. I might start doing my own hair too. I'm not gonna get that's one thing I'm not gonna get dreads or none of that stuff because dudes will say get dreads and all that stuff and twists. Bro, you don't need twists to attract people, bro. You be cool. Bro, I don't even need that stuff. Like once I be telling you, once you hit the if you're short and you hit the gym, you stand out from a lot of people. I noticed with a lot of these incel and red pill dudes, or not even incels, these incel dudes black pill dudes will talk about it's about looks, but let's be honest. If you put on muscles and you have a good facial structure and all that stuff, I've seen dudes that look uglier than me be like winning. And I be telling people it's overrated. Nah, but who approve? Get some dreads. I don't know. I don't want to get dread. I don't know. Not right now. I want to get like a fade though. Probably a fade. I can see myself doing that. Dreads, man. I don't know. I don't want tattoos though. That's one thing I don't want. Probably not now. Like maybe in the future I'll get like a tattoos. It's a lot of work to manage. A fade I can manage. I manage the fade. Like dreads and all that stuff. You gotta constantly condition that junk every single. It's just like I don't like having long hair. I seen that because my bro had like I think he had braids or one of those things. He had to manage it like 50% of the time. Like it's too much, bro. Your brother's gonna get tatted though. I mean, probably I might get a little bit tatted, but not like full sleeve though. That's too much. Like that's too much. Probably like I probably get it on like my arm. Right now, like I'm saving on my finance. That's gonna cost a lot. Retwisters, and probably get like I feel like if I got tattoos, it's GG's if I get tattoos. If I get tattoos on my arm, it's GG's. For to all these incel dudes. Just saying. I don't even need them. Imagine if I get them. It's GG's to everybody. Bro, cause they incels fly the flow. They be complaining, I can't get somebody. I can't get man. I be seeing dudes, bro. I seen a dude that had like he had like I don't know, I remember with his hair. He had like a low cut hair. His hairline wasn't like my hairline's not too bad, but his hairline was like all the way back here. His girl looked good, bro. She looked good. And I saw her and I was like, that's how I knew I was like, that's why I saw like, bro, all this incel stuff that people be talking about, like, you need good looks. Yeah, that's true. You need to have six figures, a six pack. All that stuff is cap, bro. Cause I seen dudes not even look like me. They be with girlfriends. They be having people around them. It's be cat. Yeah, like I don't believe in all that stuff. I was I used to be friends with like or decently talk to girls normally without a physique. I don't know. People just don't know how to talk. It's just like they make it seem like I choose not to do it. I feel like if I force myself to do it, I could do it. But people just choose to complain and whine and do all this stuff. Like, oh, I can't find somebody, bro. It is just like I can't find nobody. I can't, bro. We got so many apps. You literally could go overseas to find somebody online now, bro. And I be saying to people, why don't you make a profile? I literally made a profile of me taking a picture on the Grand, what was it the Grand Canyon or no, on the canyon or whatever. I don't remember. Yeah, the canyon. I made a picture of myself in school. I made a picture of myself um on a motorcycle, I think one time, even though I don't have a motorcycle. I made a picture of myself doing so much stuff. Like it's crazy as my mind. People make so many excuses that you need to go overseas. You're a lame if you gotta go overseas to find somebody. You're a lame in the States.
if you gotta go overseas to find someone. That means you got no game if you gotta run somewhere else. And then on top of that, right, you be fun to be saucing on them. Yeah, I'm gonna actually start trying this year because I was focused on my purpose and focused on figuring out what I wanted to do in my life first. See, that's the problem. A lot of dudes don't be thinking about that. They be trying to date without no direction, man. They be trying to date when they got no money in their pockets. Like that's the difference between it. Like I'm trying to build something first, and then I can have someone. It won't hurt me because I have a purpose I want to build. Even though I got the money for it yet, I have something that I'm building, I'm working towards. A school, a certificate. But no, people just don't want that. They want to just go date people without nothing. I say for YouTubers, start something on the side and then try to like do Uber. That's why I be telling people, why don't you do Uber? Do Uber. I can't yet, but Uber would be mine if I could. Uber and probably like Lyft or something. Everyone will be shocked. Yeah, 2026, I feel like I'm gonna have somebody. It's gonna happen this year, it's gonna happen soon. It's just I'm having that feeling. But I'm actually gonna start doing things that I've never done, like this year compared to like my previous ones. Cause I'm gonna actually start caring this year about it more. Compared to like 2020, well, I'd say 2024 I started, but 2026 I might start reading books. I'm gonna start reading books this year, more books. Probably might start being in the library to be honest. I might start finding myself in the library, being with God, man. That's what I want. I might delete the Bible app tomorrow too. That's another thing I might delete. Start just reading the Bible for real. Cause I want to improve, man. Like I don't want to live a lifestyle of being okay with just living. I don't know. That's just me. Yeah, retwist will cost an arm and leg. Flo, you gonna have somebody too, cause you're doing the art stuff, sculpting. And girls love sculpt. They like art. I'm pretty sure they like art. Majority of them do. Not all of them. Yeah, like I might delete the Bible app. I might start reading. I'm trying to get closer to God. Like I don't want to do none of the stuff I used to. Like, yeah, I'm trying to be better. I'm actually trying to. I'm actually trying to live a good life. Like, I don't want to be on that hateful. I feel like I'm not gonna lie. That group turned me into a hater, and I was like, "What's wrong with me?" Like, that's when I knew something was wrong. I'm like, I'm not myself anymore. Like, I was starting to become something that I'm not. Like, angry and bitter, and it's just like I don't want to be bitter no more. Like, I kind of want to be like loving, and I want to kind of be. I want to care about people. I loved helping people. They don't. I'm starting to become some that like, and that's something I've learned is the people that you're around, like they might be detrimental to how you become. Like you become your environment. And I was becoming a jerk. I ain't gonna lie, I was becoming a jerk for the most part. I feel like I was starting to be like mean. I'm like, I'm not mean. That's not me. I was starting to like see how the man like even with his parents, because I saw with his parents, I'm like, he didn't even open the door for them. And I'm like, dang, this man is just mean. Like I can't stand that. That's just me. I can't. That's just me. Like, I don't know about y'all, but that's how I grew. I've never been like that. Like I'm just crazy. It's crazy. But I see him do that. Yeah, I'm giving full details of what I was talking about. I seen this man just like they were talking about he was talking about one of my friends saying he's the P word, and I was like, because he was with this girl that he didn't even know her age.
And then like he was talking about that. I don't give a junk because they're not my friends anymore, so I can say it. But they were talking about that for a bit. And he was saying like stuff like that. And I was like, that's wild. And I'm like, he said he left the group. He left the group. He can't do nothing. He left the group, bro. And he always comes running back. And I was like, that's your friend, and then you just talked about him. And I was like, and I'm like, it's crazy. And then I text that dude, and he said, I was like, I appreciate you checking on me. I was like, because he called me. He wanted to see what was going on. I didn't answer because he was saying you should fix it between him and so and so. I think I think Naba knows who it is. He knows who it is. So I'm not gonna say his name. I'm not federal, but he knows what his name is. He saw him. He saw him one time. They got in a fight on the court. Like he knows which one it is. But so he saw that and he said that and I was like, dang. I was like, oh, don't talk to me. You're disrespectful. You're disgusting. I've been the realist. And I was like, what the junk? I'm like, what's going on? Like, and like even to this day, I say to myself, like, even if I answered the phone call, they would have tried to bring like people would have tried to force me to come back. And I'm the type of dude when I stand on something, I don't come back. Like, yeah, and I explained it. I explained it, but like it's funny because like throughout my whole relationship, I was the one that helped him become a good person. The first friend. It's like it's crazy. He's probably gonna tell his best friend or the other friends that he's friends with that I'm mean, even though I was nice to him. Probably the nicest to him. I treated his family with respect. Like I treated his family with respect. All of his family, like his cousins, his aunties. I ain't even I was never rude. I give him hugs. I greeted them. I didn't do nothing rude to him. I'm guaranteeing you that. And they'll probably tell you that. I was never mean to him. Like I don't think I've ever walked into somebody's house and like was rude to their family. Like I even the friends that I knew in elementary school, they'll tell you that I was nice to their moms and dad and thankful and was like thank you for everything. I would say thank you. I would never say be rude or even you could even ask you could ask Fanny Pack too cuz he knows I was nice to his mom too. I was never mean. Like when people say I'm mean, I'm like, where? You know what I'm saying? I ask myself where, because I've never been a rude person ever. Like I argue with family members, but for the most part, like, and that's human nature. But like, I still love them though. Like I don't hate them. I don't. I will never hate nobody. Like you can make mistakes 50 times. You know what God taught me? You make mistakes 50 times. It's when you get back up, bro. Like, and you accept it and you treat people with love, and you don't just hold on to hatred. People, I don't know. They be trying to do some weird, sneaky, underhanded. I talked about the story about the girl trying to talk about I'm a demon, or I think did I tell that story? No, I think I did tell that story to Flo. I went to the movie theater. Oh man, I got another story. I don't think I've told this story. So I had another story with a girl. So that was 2024. I think I told that story. 2024 I had a girl that I met in this college. Shoot, she we went on we there was two people. I think I told it. Did I tell no, I didn't think I told y'all, but I told this story before. I had two people. So it was me and another guy and me and her. This is a red flag because I'll be honest with you, I didn't pay for it, so I'm kind of relieved. I ain't pay a single dime for that junk. But I literally so what I did was I was sitting next. I'm not gonna go too long. I'm sorry. I'm going ahead of time. But I went to like um I went to the movies. This man paid for the seats. She didn't even, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. I knew she was playing them because I never like I ain't text, I ain't say nothing. So I was like, oh, okay. She's like, well, she kept texting me. She kept saying, oh, when you coming? When you coming? When you coming?
So I was like, oh, man, I'm gonna be here. It's like she wanted me. So I was like, all right, cool. And so like I came and she was talking to me for a bit, and then after that, like she like that's why I told Phil this how I learned like girls they be lying about Christian. And so I literally some girls be lying. And I be seeing it on their profile, but that's part of the reason. And they be capping. So I went there and she was trying to sit next to me. She was like, sit next to me. I told Naba this story. He knows. I tried to sit next to him. She tried to sit next to him. She tried to sit next to me, and he was like, "No, I paid for the seat." I was like, "She's trying to sit next to me, bruh." He was simping. The dude was simping. That's why I deleted IG. He don't got my number, so good thing he don't got my number. I gave him my IG. I don't post on there, so I'm behind. Not on there no more. But it's crazy, man. And so I literally it was crazy. Um, and so bro paid. Yes, he paid $18. We watched Transformers. $18 for 2 tickets, bro. My behind spent $17 for myself, man. Like I spent $17 for myself, and so I cut the girl off. I stopped talking to the girl. We stopped talking for like I was gonna say like I met her I think June of 2024. And then like we stopped talking. So we stopped talking for like months. And after that, like I think I left and one day randomly, she texted me out the blue. Or no, I saw her out the blue. I was like, what's up? So and so we reconnected, right? We reconnected. This is why I tell Phil you gotta be careful with reconnections. So we texted for a bit, and then she was talking to me I swear, every single day. So she was talking every single day. Bro, I one time. So this was crazy. This is crazy. Transformers 1. It's called Transformers 1. It was the one that came in 2024. It's like animated. So I'm not gonna go too long. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get to the story. This is gonna be my last story to share because I gotta go to sleep, take my shower, go to sleep. But I was talking about it, and so we were talking about it for like a minute, and so she was talking on the phone. It's like November, I think 2024. And then like just randomly, she's like, I think one day she said like, "Oh, you can come to my house or I can come to your house." I was like, It don't matter." So she was like, I think I was gonna go on a date. And then like the day of the date, this was like I think 2 weeks before Thanksgiving. The day of the date, bruh, she flakes. And I was like, wow. Cause before that, no, back before that, she literally um so I went to this place with my homeboy. This was the dude that's backstabbed me. I went to the place, my homeboy, and so I went to this or not convention, this place. I seen her with another dude, and I was like, I asked the dude. I said, because I was trying to be nice. I was like, "How long you been talking to this girl?" And I was like, he's like, I think he was like, he's like, "Bro, we're taking it slow." I'm like, "Are you sure?" And I wasn't trying to be mean. I was just like, I just cause I knew how this is, but I was like, "Are you sure?" And so I said, "Are you sure?" And he said, "Are you sure?" And so I told this story. I did that, right? And she came back. She was in the bathroom. I ain't say it when she was there because I didn't want to make her feel uncomfortable. I kind of because it been just weird. So I just said it while he was there. It was just like She's like, "Oh," and I was like, "Bro," it was funny too because he said the car needs to go, and she was resisting to leave. She was resisting to leave. Like it was hilarious. Yes, she was a 304. I'm dead serious. And so she was on some junk like, do I text my ex? And I was like, my face was like, I ain't give a junk. Cause I was like, oh well. I was just gonna, I'm be honest. I'll be honest. Cause I was on a different time in 2024. I was on my bad boy era. Like I didn't give a junk. Like I probably would have been, cause I think she wanted to like hit. I'm dead serious. I could have though, but I don't know. She felt too crazy. She felt too wild. And so, cause she did ask Flo, like she was like, "You want me to come to your house so we could chill and watch a movie?" And I was like, I don't know. I was debating it because at the time I was kind of being like, she was asking me like I could tell she was trying to get the deed. I think she was trying to get the deed in. So, bro, I left that, but you dodged a bullet. Yeah, the dude, he was an idiot. He was a straight idiot. I used to work with him though too. He's like the janitor, but like I knew deep down she ain't jump with him, bro. She ain't jump with him at all, dog. I just know it, bro. I just knew it. I like Flo. I could pick up like, bro. Him and the other dude, they were blindsided. Like, oh, she likes me. That girl ain't love you, bro. I don't know what. Them ninjas get played too easily, bro. That's why I be telling you, I don't fall for it that easily, bro. I see how let them show themselves and tell on them. She told on herself too. One time when I was in the car, she was like on some. I try to do some stuff like I'm innocent and stuff. I was like, she crazy. Like I was kind of happy that at the end of the day, I was kind of happy. I wasn't mad. So she was on some that type of timing. She kept trying to talk on the phone, and she tried to like. I was at the party, and she was like, "Are you going to the party tomorrow?" I was like, "No, I ain't going. I ain't going, bro." And like she was cat, bro. She's cat. Like I think she was gonna smash everybody in their mom, and this dude would have fell for it. I guarantee he got played because apparently their family were friends, bro, and that's how they met. And I was like, bro, I already knew she was lying, bro. And this man thought she liked him. Man, she didn't like you. She just used you for attention, dog. Like she really got some other dude. Like I know I've been telling you this. Like it's funny. Yes. Yes. This same girl. She was trying to play both. She didn't play me at all because I didn't give a junk. But the other dude, he spent money on her, bro. Like people say, "Oh, you got played." I ain't get played at all because I still have my dating apps open. I still have my account open. I wasn't worried if she left. That people like the people in my group were telling me I should have stayed or you should never have your things open. I knew because bruh, girls can do that. And I know I did it in case. But it's funny, bro. People just be like, they be on some weird timing. So she was like, I'll be tricking people to say I'm innocent. And then she was on some junk. Like, I was trying to leave. So I was trying to leave and end the call. I was like, I gotta go. And she kept trying to come back. And I was like, nah. And so I ended the call. And there was one night she just randomly called me. I think this was like election. We were talking every day. Like, I think she really was begging me to want me back or some junk. I don't know. You know how girls are, bro. And so they always yeah, facts. But so it was crazy. But yeah, like the dude spent like $18 for a ticket. It was I think it was, yeah, $17.36 for a ticket. He spent that's like $34 for a ticket. I didn't pay a single thing on it. But I was like, I don't know. I was thinking about paying. I wasn't, but I'm like, this man spent $30. He was about to spend money on the drinks too. I ain't spent a single dime at the drinks. I didn't get played at all because I didn't give a junk. Like I was just sitting there. She was like, it was sitting there. She was like, she texted me like I think 30 minutes. I'm sorry I didn't text you, or I didn't text you after the movies. I was like, oh, okay, cool. She didn't answer back, so I didn't give a junk. Like I knew she was gonna text extra, so I left that, bro. But I feel like here's my thing with girls like that, bro. On that timing, I just slice and dice them. I don't give a junk. I would just slice and dice them. Like if they crazy, I'm not even gonna argue. Like arguing with a girl is just unless it's to solve a problem, it's a waste of time. Like trying to expose them, it's a waste of time. Cause that's how you just gotta accept how people are. Like that's what I try to tell Phil. Like you gotta let it be, right? If somebody did you wrong, you don't need to expose them. Just leave them alone, bro. Just leave them alone. Just focus on you. Focus on you. Let them see what they missed out on, and just enjoy your life, bro. That's what I tell people, bro. There's no point in trying to prove a point to a girl or a person how right you are. Leave it alone. Leave it alone, and just walk away. Walk away. Let them miss out, and your life will be better. It's way better, bro. Slice and dice. Yeah, I know. But yeah, like this is what I did, Flo. It was the funniest story. I know this story's crazy. The UBL's been in this. I've been in this type of situations. The Phil situations. This was like my Phil situation. But I didn't do nothing. I didn't care. It didn't affect me because I didn't spend a single dime. She just wasted my time, but that's it. But even then, like I didn't care. Like because I had my other stuff open. Like if she was gonna be a person, she was gonna be a one nighter anyway. She was not gonna be a real like I ain't se- I don't know. She liked the other fat dude, and I was like, he's not even all. I'm gonna be honest, he wasn't even all that, bro. I seen him. Like I think she did that junk to like see if I was gonna react to care. Like and then she tried to like hype me up and try to see that I'm actually like she saw. You know what I think happened? You know what I think happened, Flo? She saw that I'm on my point and on my grind, so she was trying to see if she could use me, and she saw she couldn't use me, so that's why she got scared, and that's why she canceled the date and flaked. She flaked on the morning before, and I was like, bruh, this ruin. I don't want to say it ruined my day, but I knew she was lying. She was seeing another dude, bruh. Be saying, oh, I can't do it, man. I got something going, man. That's such cop. That's such lies, man. You just say no. Just say no, bro, and just let it be. And that's how I take it. But at least she, you know what? For 3 or 4, she admitted, like, she was like, you were, it was great. I can't do this to you. You're a great guy. And that's it. And then we ended it from there. Most girls would be on some, You're not this, you're not that." Like, most girls, like, before that would try to, like, make me feel bad. Like, I'm the problem. I'm a bad person. Like, no, I'm not. I ain't no dang bad person. I know I'm not a bad person. They try to do that. And when you know you're not a bad person, you don't get too mad. You don't get too irked up. You know what I'm saying? You just laugh. You just laugh, bro. That's what I did, Flo. I just laughed. I made a live stream and just laugh. I was in disbelief, but like I'm like, it is what it is. I just get accepted. That's how my mindset is. It's like I don't if a chick curves me, I'm not gonna be like these incels and start hating girls because they curve me. I'm not mad about them curving. That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't be mad about curving. If you waste my time, I'd be upset, but I won't hate you for it. I won't, oh man, I hate all girls because of this. No, like I just like, cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, cool, it is what it is. I guess I just gotta accept it. A lot of dudes don't know how to have that mentality. They get too burnt up and what they call it, like yeah, like two uh
Bet on that one chick, bruh. I know I'm gonna see some good looking girls there. Probably. Probably. Wouldn't surprise me, man. Maybe in my class. Who knows? I got lucky the last time I met the girl from there from my class. But I'm not trying to meet chicks at school. That's not my premise there. I'm just gonna be there, and if I feel like it, I'm gonna talk to them. That's all I'm gonna do. I did that junk. I was off balance. I'll be honest, I started not giving a junk about school. I was losing interest in school because of that. Because I was too trying to. I was on that. I ain't gonna lie. I was on that simp vibe. You feel me? But I changed. I changed since then. Kind of want. I want something that's like. I don't know if you get my drip, but yeah, that's what I was. I was a little bit of. I'm a Flo probably agree. You have your moments. Everybody has their moments. I wouldn't say I was a simp in some terms, but I wasn't that much of a simp though. I wasn't to the point where I'll text her, but I wasn't like because I felt like it though. I didn't text as soon as I got the number. I did it like the next day. But like I feel like if I were to get a number and she's cool and I feel like the energy's reciprocated, that's how I'm gonna move. The energy's reciprocated. I feel like I'm in a flow and she's cool, then I'll text. I'm not gonna wait 15 minutes like this red pill will tell you. Wait 15 minutes to talk to someone. That's so stupid, bro. Why wait 15 minutes when I could just set up the date? Like, I don't see the junk with that. Like that junk is stupid. Like I for me, like that's why I tell Phil, like, if you meet a girl, set up the date immediately, bro. Don't wait to get to know her and no, set up the date immediately, and then you get to know her on the date. See how she is on the date. If she's receptive to you, then after that you could decide, oh, I don't want her. Cause then it's like you have more leeway. A lot of dudes, that's what I tell people. Go to Love Island. I don't want to go to Love Island. I want to I actually want to meet people in person. That junk is weak. All they do is smash, and I'm not trying to be with. All the couples on Love Island didn't even last. I don't even. I think only most of them didn't even last. Amaya broke up or whatever that girl name is. They didn't last. The other dude, they broke up recently. I'm telling you, the people on reality love shows never last. Very rare. Like 1 in 10 is gonna last. And part of the reason why that is because there's no real connection. They're there and they have a lot of baggage. A lot of those girls, I'm be honest, a lot of them got baggage. I don't know if Flo agrees with that, but all those girls got baggage. They've been like in so many stages. Like one of the girls, she was like 30 and she's looking for love. Like some of the girls, yeah. They just never lasted, bro. Like this is not gonna last. Saying like it don't get past like the center stage. Like, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all too. I would never date none of them chicks. The only one that I found bad was the green shirt one. I forget her name. She was bad to me, but that's it. The other girls, they're right. I ain't gonna lie. Like what's her name? No, Alandria. Alandria was the only one that survived. I think that dating scene. She's like the only one. They're the only couple that survived. Cause they're chill. They like sports. They were gonna survive. Like the other ones, she was too like I don't want to say sound mean, but like she was too much. The other girl was too much, bro. that duo was never gonna work. She was too much. Like she was too passionate. Like she got to be with a person that's like really passionate, and that's why I felt like that duo was never gonna work in like real time. And people could tell me no, I'm just exaggerating. That's what I'll be telling y'all about these shows. Like it's part of the reason why they never work. It's because they got no real connection. Got no type of like. They all got social media. That's why I be saying if I'm gonna date a girl, she I don't mind if she got a social media, but I want to keep my relationship private, bro. I don't want nobody to know, like, cause I kind of want it to be like low key, like, especially if we're locked in. If we're locked in, but if it's a person I just don't know, like it's different story. But like if we're locked in, like I'd just rather keep my life private. Like, don't want people to know who I'm dating, cause I already know. Then people start asking me questions. This is why I deleted Instagram too, because start asking me questions. Family try to follow me and try to ask me questions, and then try, oh, you're dating this person. It's like I don't feel like that, man. I kind of want to just want to be low key. Want to be low key with it. That's why I deleted all my Instagram because I already know people start trying to fake do stuff with me. I don't know, Flo left. You left, Flo, or you still in here? I don't know if you're still here. You might be lurking. But that's my reason why I deleted social media. It's because I don't like people being nosy on my business. I know people are gonna start trying to text me, try to. That's why I might start deleting them some numbers too. That's another thing I might start doing too. Especially if they're connected to that group, I'm deleting it, all of it. Taking rid of that. I'm back. I had a phone call. All good. I figure you were lurking or you were doing something. But yeah, like that's what I said. Someone said I should go to Love Island. I told him. He said, "What's up? What's up, Ari? Awesome. Hi." But yeah, that's just why I don't have social media no more because I don't like people stalking. Because I see when people in a relationship, people start like family members, even people like friends, like they'll start trying to put pressure on you with a relationship and junk. And that's why I kind of don't want. And I know how that's gonna be. I already know. Like they're gonna start. Oh, are you getting married yet? Oh, are you like, bro? We just met, my G. We just met. I ain't thinking about no marriage right now. We just met. That's what they be trying to do. Like they be trying to like create stuff. Yeah, and it's stalking be crazy. Like I hate that. Like it's like I don't even. I just met you. You feel me? I just met you. I just met her. I mean, I just met her. Like I ain't thinking about no marriage. I'm not thinking about no kids. Like at least not yet. Like I want kids, but I'm saying like when I'm in the first stage, talking stage. Only time I'm gonna do that is I'll be honest. Only way I'm gonna talk my strategy is I'm just gonna straight meet up, bro. I ain't wasting my time like texting girls. You just give them nowadays. You just gotta ask them to meet up. Like it's a waste of time to like try to We're gonna put him here. Now we're gonna. I think we'll be better, bruh. Some of the girls Phil be talking with my For You page. Nah, I had one girl Like I feel like they be liking my stuff, and I don't want none of them, bro. Cause I already know what type of timing they be on. Y'all realize like those girls, they don't be for real, and I know for Phil it's a tough. Cause I told y'all, you told me there's not much places to go. That's why I say like if you're gonna talk to a girl, set up a date, bro. That's the only way I'm gonna get an answer. I'm gonna text. We're setting up the date. Like there's no I'm getting to know you and on the phone. Junk, no, junk that, bro. I'm straight going for the date, bro. Like we're setting up a date, man. Let's get to know. Let's get some banter and then set up a date. Like why would I waste my time? Like I don't know. That's just for me. I don't know. That's a waste of time to chatter on the phone. Like unless like I'm not saying him, but I see this with like in general. That's why I tell people in this dating scene, just start to get to know people. Don't even bother like trying to like get to know them on the phone. Cause they're not gonna feeling them out in 2025 it won't work. I'm telling you this from my like experience. That's why I set up the date immediately. If she declines, I leave, bro. That's just how I don't wait to the perfect moment. That's how I'm gonna move. Like you try to like that's how they use you for attention if you're just texting them. In 20 to at least in the tens you can you can have banter, you can text them. But in this era you gotta have to like talk to them. Like you gotta text them immediately. Like text them immediately, get to know them, date them, and then leave. But yeah, I'm probably gonna end the live in just a bit. Let me hold on. Let me score this. After this game, I'm gonna end the live. But that's something I kind of wanted to tell people. Like get set up a date. If you like Flo, and you even know that. Set up a date right away. If you're gonna date someone, set up a date. That's what I tell people. That's the moral of the story. Don't try to get to know them on the phone. No, set up a date. Set up a date and sit there and chill, bro. You're gonna be chilling. It's a waste of time in 2025, 2026 years. Set up the date immediately. If she don't want to do it, she not for it, bro. You can still win in the dating scene in this era. You just have to set up a date immediately while you're leveling up. A lot of people don't know that. That's the key. Instead of waiting, you wait. It's not gonna work. They're not gonna. That's how it is, man. Especially now that they got like, they might have other people they're talking to. That's a reality, bro. At least in the beginning stage. Now, if you're locked in with her, that's a different story. But if you're locked in with her, bro, like that's a different story, man. Like that's a different story for another day. But great seeing you today, my boy. Appreciate it. But yeah, you said it though. That's what I would say, man. That would be my tip to Phil. I told Phil I'll tell Phil my next stream. If I'm in his stream, that's what I'll tell him. Set up the date immediately, which I told him before, so he's doing it. Set it up immediately. Go for the number. That's why I tell people go for the number. Don't go for the IG, because then you end up as a fan, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Unless you're trying to like figure out how she is, that's a different story. But I feel like besides that, man, just go for the number like 80% of the time. Like 80%, 20% go for the IG, but like that's me, man. I'm very like I want to say I guess you could say like old school in that way. I'm not gonna get to know them and on the phone. I'll be honest. At this era, you can't, bro. That's why you might as well see how they are in person, because then you can see, even if they play. I mean, you really can't get played. But that's what I'm saying. Like, get the number, and then just walk away, man. And then like, yeah, I'm gonna end it, y'all. You knock this down. It's been great seeing you, Flo. Stay blessed. Stay peaceful. We out of here. Peace.